Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Tottenham Hotspur is the channel. Being a Spurs fan, 4.11 million subscribers. Not that many, really. For worldwide audience, well, 4 million. It's not bad, I suppose. So, Heung song, letter to you, dear Spurs fans. The announcement was made that Heung Son was going to leave Spurs after over 10 years, I believe. I can't quite remember how many. It's been quite a while, to be honest. Been some good times, been some bad times. Been some very good goals from the lad as well, although he kind of dropped off. He was like top scorer maybe 3 years ago with Mohamed Salah. And then after that season, he kind of dropped off and stopped running at people, and he just was never as good, to be honest. But he's still an absolute fan favourite. He's a club legend. Obviously, the captain when we won the cup, the Europa League last season. So, uh, club legend, to be honest. He's up there with Harry Kane and many others, to be honest. Great service to the club. Absolute lovable character, lovable fella. I don't think anybody dislikes Son who's a Spurs fan at all. Don't think you would find one Spurs fan that dislikes Heung Son. So, and he was very good for us financially in Korea and shirt sales. He's an absolute David Beckham of South Korea. So, yeah, a massive loss, to be honest, a massive loss. I feel a bit. He's obviously took the decision, so he's you can't blame the lad. He's on big wages as well, so we get that off the wage bill. And he's not the player that he was, but still club legend, captain, won the Europa League, and it would have been nice to see him in the Champions League. And even then, just if not in the Champions League, then um, like he would still be good for the league, wouldn't he? When players are tired and at the end of the season, and for me, he could still do a job. You know what I mean? He's still got a role to play for Spurs, but not in his eyes and not in the eyes of the management and the people above it would seem. But a bit of a loss for me. One of my favourite players, to be honest, if not my favourite player for Spurs for quite a few years, to be honest. So a big loss, but here's a little video anyway he's put together for Spurs fans of a emotional farewell, I would imagine. I've only watched about 30 seconds of it before I thought I'd make a video on it. So, Heung Song, Spurs, farewell.
Dear Spurs fans, you're always in my pictures. Every time I celebrate, I make a memory of you. It's our moment. I make the frame so I don't forget. You welcome me to North London. You watch me grow. Beautiful woman, the Golden Boot, the Puskas Award. You were there. When I suffered, you were still there. You stayed with me, and I stayed with you. I never imagined captaining this team, but I always dreamed that I will win something for you. We won the Europa League, and you all deserve it. Thank you for these years. Keep every picture. You were always in the frame. Thank you so much. Love. Sonny.
Subscribe. So, the man, the legend, Heung Son, emotional farewell. And all the best to him in his future career, wherever he goes. Says I've heard somewhere about going to LAFC for 20 million. Don't know where he'll end up. But wherever he does, I'll keep an eye on his career and how well he does, and all the best to him, to be honest. Again, great servant, club legend, won us the Europa League as captain, and I haven't got a bad word to say about him, to be honest, not one bad word. So all the best to him, and thank you very much, Heung Son, for your services and your goals, and the great entertainment he provided many times for Spurs fans. You won't be forgotten. You won't be forgotten. Farewell, brother.